the one who is still adding the lead details manually into your Mailchimp account, then this video can be really helpful for you. So in this video, I'll show you how you can automatically add your lead details to Mailchimp. And to do this, I've opened the workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect. And this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action. And this trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this, you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. But first, if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of this sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Once you try Pabbly Connect and if you like Pabbly Connect, you can definitely purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. And for that, the discount coupon code is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. So let's move on further, create this amazing automation by just clicking on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, I'm just going to select the application from which I'm collecting the lead details, which is Google Ads. For the event, you have to select it as new lead form entry and click on this connect. Now we have received this webhook URL. So let's copy this webhook URL. Now Pabbly is going to ask me for some permissions. And now you can see that Pabbly has given me the help text right over here, using which we're going to create the connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect. So just copy this webhook URL and open your campaign. And in this campaign, you have to make sure to add the lead form because the connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect will happen using this lead form only. After you add this lead form, you just have to scroll and you're going to see the option of lead delivery. So open this. And as you can see that over here is the option to enter the webhook URL. So simply paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow and then enter the key and click on this send test data. It is saying test data sent. So let's open our workflow and Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same right over here. And as you can see that Pabbly has successfully captured the response for the same. Be it the name, be it the email, phone number or the company name, we have received the details right over here. But now you have two options. The first option is you can follow me and create this automation using the test lead details, and the second option is you can click on this recapture webhook response and wait until you receive a real lead. But I'll suggest you that you can follow me and create this automation using the test lead details, and it is going to run perfectly fine for your real leads too, and it is going to save you a lot of time. You don't have to wait to create this automation until unless you're going to receive the real lead. Alright, so now let's click on this add new action step. Now for the action application, we have to search for Mailchimp. So let's search for Mailchimp right over here, and as you're going to see, this is Mailchimp. So we're going to select it. For the event, select it as add new member with custom fields and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Mailchimp and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection, and it is asking for this token and the data center. So to get this token, you have to open your Mailchimp account, then click on the profile picture and then click on profile extras and then API keys. Alright, so let's open our Mailchimp account, go on this profile picture, then profile, and after you come on this profile, you have to go towards this extras and then API keys. Once you open this API keys over here, we can get the API key. As you can see, all the API keys which I have already created. If you wish to create a new key, we just have to scroll, and by the end of this, you're going to see the option of create a new key. As you can see that this is the option of create a new key. So click on this create a key button. Now you have to name your key. So let's say I'm just going to name this key as new lead, and then I'm going to click on this generate key. Once we click on this generate key, the key is created. So let's copy the key and paste it right over here. Now it is asking for the data center. So first click on this done. After you click on this done, you're going to get the data center in the URL of your Mailchimp account, which is after this https/ and before this .admin. So this is my data center, which is US6. So for me, the data center is US6, but for you, it can be anything else too. But make sure that you only enter this data center right over here, nothing else. After entering this, click on this save, and your Mailchimp account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. And after creating the connection between Mailchimp and Pabbly Connect, it is asking to select the audience list. So I'm going to select it as Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking me for the email address. So we're just going to enter the email address of a lead, but we're not going to enter it manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So only this email address and audience list is required that, so I've just selected this. Otherwise, you can leave all of this blank and click on the save and send test request. But we have the company name, first name and last name, so one by one it's just going to map the rest of the details to which we have of our lead. If you wish, you can definitely leave this field as blank, but if you map the details, make sure that you're only mapping the string value. After mapping these details, you just have to scroll and click on this save and send test request. Once you're going to click on this save and send test request, as you can see that it is saying that this email address look fake because this is a test email address. So I'm just going to replace this test email address with the original email address just to show you the response received. You don't have to do this, you just have to create this automation and you don't have to enter this email address manually, you have to map it. Now let's click on the save and send test request, and once we're going to click on the save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have successfully created a new member in Mailchimp. So let's open our Mailchimp and we're going to go back towards the audience from the left end of the site. This is the audience section and you're going to see we have 20 contacts in total, and over here is the new contact which we created. And as you can see over here, you're going to see all the details, be it the name, be it the email address or the company name. And with this, you can see that it is saying add it via API, and with this we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever I'm just going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically a new member or a new contact will be created in Mailchimp. And like this, I can add my lead details to Mailchimp automatically without any manual intervention. You just have to keep in mind that you have mapped this detail. Alright, so yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we're offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'm just going to attach the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.